This is what $5 a day into Ethereum has made me.
Are you serious right now, bro?
It's fake money, I'm kidding. But today we're going to be talking about what $5 a day into Ethereum has turned into for me. I've been investing into Ethereum pretty consistently, $5 a day. Our first ever Ethereum recurring investment was put in February 10th of 2025. So currently I'm doing $8 a day. I switched that up about 3 days ago. I took out money from Solana and XRP. I canceled those and threw them into Ethereum. And today we're going to be breaking that down, showing you guys some numbers, showing you guys a little quick dive into my Ethereum. So you guys can see right here, I've invested $148 last month and $668 or 2/10 of a coin since my first order on February 10th. Let's head over to the crypto tab over on Robinhood. And our total crypto portfolio is about $2,200. I've been doing the same thing that I've been doing with Ethereum, $5 a day. I've been doing that also with Bitcoin. Ethereum's price currently at basically $4,000. We do have, again, 2/10 of a coin, and our current value is $854.57. Our average cost is $3,400. And our total return is 17%. If we scroll down into my history with Ethereum, I'm currently on my Android, which is just my recording phone, but I'll throw up some screenshots. Back in February, I think I started with $2 or $3. I am currently editing this video and I'm just going to save you guys from all the guesstimates, and I'm going to give you guys some exact numbers with some screenshots. Back in February, when we did start this recurring investment, we did start with $1. We did keep it as $1 all the way up to July, when we did increase it to $3 a day. And then from July 3rd to July 15th, we were doing $3. And then on the 16th, we upped it to $5. And then a few days ago, we did up it to $8. So I hope that clears up all of the guesstimates. And those are some exact numbers for you guys. As you can see, way back, I started buying Ethereum at $394. We bought some at $500, $550. We bought some at $1,100. And we've consistently bought and sold Ethereum, which is I'd say it's a pretty bad idea. I would have had a lot more money into Ethereum if I would have just held it, consistently bought it, and just didn't mess with it. But that's what I'm doing now. That's what, this is kind of my encouragement, just to buy and hold and not so much, try to day trade crypto. Not going to beat the market. But we've actually been doing the same thing, like I said before, with Bitcoin. Our total return is actually down about 2%. Our value is $772.56, and our average cost is $111,000. Not looking great for Bitcoin, but our Bitcoin, we scroll all the way down. We were doing the same thing that we were doing with Ethereum. We bought it up back in 2020 at $9,000. We bought it at $11,000. We bought it at $18,000, and so on and so forth. But for Ethereum, we have been making some good gains. If you look at the chart for Ethereum, let's ignore that week. Let's ignore that month. Let's go to 3 months, up about 13% on the 3 months. They've been having an absolutely amazing year, up 50%. And then 5 years, up over 958%. If we would have bought and held back in 2020 when it was down like $500, that's basically what we were buying it at, we would have had some crazy returns, and this video would have been a lot more entertaining. Nonetheless, we do have $855, which is it's not a small amount of cash by any means, and we built $2,200 in crypto from just recurring investments that we started back in February. This just shows, guys, again, consistent investments just pay off if you really have to. That's back in 2020 when I started. I know these receipts aren't really helping my case, but I really did with actual stocks. I just put in money, set recurring investments, and just didn't look it up. I didn't have it on my phone, didn't constantly look at it. I wouldn't feel the need to sell, panic sell if something was going down, and I just wouldn't look at it. And if that's what you guys really have to do, just go for it. Throw some money into something you believe in long term. I believe Ethereum and Bitcoin can go long term. I did cancel my XRP H bar and Solana. Granted, we did only have about $2 a day going into each of those, but still, I wanted to put them in some more stable coins, if you really want to call Ethereum and Bitcoin stable coins. But I threw the $6 that I was doing into those into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and hopefully I'm going to grow those investments over time, and hopefully we see some more amazing numbers come out of both Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm kind of going off topic here, but $5 a day into Ethereum, we've turned it into $856. Not too shabby, guys. Once again, this is not $5 a day at the start of February, so kind of a misleading title. I tried to do the averages in my first update video of this kind of investment challenge, and it didn't really work out. So kind of all over the place. So I guess it's kind of averages out at $5. Again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep up those recurring investments. Keep investing, guys. Consistent investments. And remember, time in the market beats timing the market any day. Guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.